Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerdlings of all ages, welcome to game number 3. Here we go. It's King of the Hill on Miramar. And we are back to OG PUBG as we hop into the plane once more to see where we are going to go. A nice even plane path from 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Absolutely no complaints there as we move over Los Leones. We can see, though, the zone is going to end up somewhere in or around Oasis. Very exciting stuff. In fact, the hill to the south of Oasis is indeed the king of the hill that we will be fighting for. Absolutely love to see it. So no one really dropping out of the plane path in the first half makes an awful lot of sense. Miramar is a big map. You don't want to have to traverse quite that much territory to get to where you need to go. The circle will take about 15 minutes to collapse, so you will have a bit of time. But don't dilly-dally too much because, like we said at the beginning of the game, if you wait too long and you touch the blue zone, you die. So you don't want to do that. Let's see how many teams are going towards Oasis. There's usually 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. The potatoes look to be moving together with a Dark Solid. Is it just Dark Solid or is there someone else? Love this camera angle. Whoop. God, observing is so much fun sometimes. Dark Solace is playing as a solo. So behind the bear is effectively fighting the potatoes here. And I think Okrasama might actually move off. They found vehicles. That could just be the thing that they need. This compound is definitely taken by Dark Solace. I don't think Okrasama wants to engage here given quite how far he is. And he's going to be peeling off to move somewhere else. Oh no, who's that? Level 3 Legends versus Pandemonium. Where are you on my map? Anyone see them? Is it here? It is here. What's going on here? Hulso has taken 2 kills already. Oh dear. What is happening? Zakayo with the strongest Uzi in the game. Jaldi and that Bri guy are already down. Now remember, I think blue chip transmitters are active. We hear the glass breaking. Is that going to be a clue for them to push on through? Also still back. J7 opting to cross the street and stick with his teammate. It doesn't look like there's going to be any hyper aggression here. 4v2 to begin. Keeping an eye on the level 3 legends here. This is the fight for water treatment. In the meantime, there's only one player. One player in the zone. It's the boss, 0818. Of course it's the boss. Because the boss is the boss of the zone. Not just this zone, but all zones. You want to get anywhere, you have to go through the boss. You want to crate, you have to ask the boss. You want to win this game? Ask the boss. The only thing you don't have to ask the boss to do is to die to the blue zone because the boss will be nowhere near a blue zone for the entire game. Happy hopping hippos in Oasis, waiting to sneak their way in. Dark Solace behind the bear. Got a 4X on the K9. A lot of 4Xs, my goodness. We appear to be opting for a micro Uzi. There is a Bison available. Sticking with the bolt. It looks like the bolt micro Uzi combo is what we're sticking with right now. There appear to be some shots fired between Pandemonium and level 3 legends. Oh, silenced K9. Oh, also, he's got 2 kills. He's got another knock. Somebody stop this. That was actually a beautiful headshot. And Velvet needs to get to him quickly. Surely not. I was gonna say that was just short, but maybe not. Oh, from up above as well. That's a beautiful angle from Soja. And J7 is gonna come up there, but 17 actually finishes them off. And level 3 legends have a complete squad wipe. They will wipe the first squad of this game. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Are they suggesting that they'll be possibly the team to beat? 2 choppers incoming now. Zone 2, by the way, is basically the zone that shrinks all the way here. If anyone was out here right now, this is a problem. And this is a problem because the moment you touch that blue zone, you die. So you definitely don't want to do that. Level 3 legends now making their way out of water treatment. They're looking just fine. The happy hopping hippos have moved into zone. This is important. They are now going to be defending this position in Oasis from everybody else. Bolino has got the first crate of the game. It's a lynx. Who wants a link? Oh, that is absolutely delicious stuff, but are we trading the Dragonov for it? That is the question. I don't know, man. Doesn't look like they are. The lynx gets left. Here come the emergency pickups. The princesses of Pachinki are coming down. We need to see whether they get shot. This is... Oh, God. This is key. Are they going to go on top of the brick? We've got 2 different squads parachuting in. The free-range chickens have got the roof of the brick. Is that where the princesses of Pachinki wanted to go? They're all over the place. Tendo's gone to Rainbow. Sharpkin even's nowhere to be seen. PSTG is... Oh my God, they're all... What is going on? Tendo's all on his own. Suddenly, the free-range chickens and the happy hopping hippos have a little bit of a fight on their hands. They have said, we want this position in zone. The hippos have said, absolutely not. It's a hippo v chicken battle in Oasis. Chickens on the roof. Not much the hippos can do about it right now. We've got the social butterflies, potentially with an angle onto both of them off of this nearby hill. And then further away, the princesses of Pachinki here. Yes, okay, they're close to a drop, but my God, they've left Tendo for dead. Have they managed to loot this? They have not. It's a Mark 14 in level 3 gear if they wanted. PSTG has managed to get a beautiful knock there with the Car 98. Is he going to swap it out for the Mark 14? Ooh, not at that rate. He goes down to 30 HP and will absolutely have to heal immediately going for the med kit. Some free-range chickens and hack shots staying on the roof here. I think their plan is just to hug that until the end of the game, which is fair enough. Level 3 legends coming into circle now from the east side. The boss is nearby. The boss knows that they're coming. The boss will have heard the vehicles rock up. But what is the boss going to do? More crates landing pretty much on top of Sharpknieven right now. Level 3 legends will surely be looking at this compound. And the boss will surely see them coming. So who's gonna fire first? Social butterflies off in the distance. Ooh! P-Dox gets put down from the Mark 12 of Sharpknieven. That's before, by the way. Is any sort of upgrade? Where is it? It's right there. He's got a potential upgrade right here. It is. It's a FAMAS. Got a med kit there in addition to level 3 gear. So being in the zone early on does have its perks. What is happening here? Behind the tree, eliminated, confuzzled there. Ooh. Glitching if I've ever seen it. Breaking out the sacks. It looks like that means Delzor's dead. Yes, Delzor is dead. Might be able to recover the chip and see if we can bring him back though. We'll have to wait and see. Confuzzled is... There we go. Mobile blue chip transmitter. Right on cue. Has he brought Delzo back or a couple of the enemies? We're not sure. Get your blame Delz out in chat. Yep, I'm going to need some of those to cope with the kind of gunplay we're about to see. Hey-yo! Harmerton, trick or shoot. Sneaking up. Oh my God. He just saw Prince Kebab. He's like, what did I just see there? Huh? I can't believe that. Like, maybe I should just stay a little bit more chill. Serious? Not so serious. Serious? Not so serious. Oh, that's great. Absolute quality, that is. Right. Potatoes. Being very conspicuous about moving in. The level 3 legends are having a go, are having a look-see. Can we gatekeep them from the northeastern edge of the circle? 6 minutes, 20 seconds until everyone has to be within that tiny circle on the south side of Oasis. Oh my god. J7 loses a couple of shots towards Natari's direction. Is going to remain that for now. I've actually got 2 of the potatoes moving. No, okay, all 4 of them are going to be moving on now. They've decided a different entry point is best. They're going to go from house to house, which is fine as long as the house isn't already taken and the boss has just decided to loose a couple of bullets their way. Oh, Carmerton goes down, which is unfortunate. But Prince Kebaboni is still there. Karma's dead here. Prince Kebab is there. Do none of you see this? Okay. Just when I thought I would lose all faith in humanity, someone has spotted Prince Kebaboni. Here comes the Bushwookies though. They are properly third-partying this. Only Beer Army left from the Lukmar and Famas. That's a fantastic nade. Bounces right next to Prince Kebaboni. Doesn't matter. Gets knocked. Heatsy taking the dub there. They're up to 6 kills, the Bushwookies. They're doing fantastically well for themselves. Exactly. Kebaboni wasn't wearing his Miramar camo. But there were, what, several players that literally walked straight past Kebaboni? Didn't shoot. I want to see what Bolinho does now. 3 potatoes above him. There's got to be something here, right? Bolinho can make something happen here, right? Who's firing those bad boys? Looks like it was Moxor of the Social Butterflies. Mortar, unfortunately, not picking up any knocks there. Bolinho managing to escape towards Big Brick. Free-range Chickens, though, gonna have something to say about that. Sinos gets the knock and the kill. Happy Hopping Hippos down to 3. Bolinho down. Mr. Zip Tie, Vixa, and Sapphire still up. Three minutes until the circle completely closes. No one has died to the blue yet. I'm actually impressed. Don't worry, all that will change soon. Level 3 Legends, one of the last teams to be almost fully out. But they've got a clear path in, so we're not particularly concerned about their well-being right now. They're doing just fine. Free-range chickens continuing to rain havoc from above, holding the roof of this brick building. Can you imagine, like, the right frag grenade getting chucked up there? How delicious that would be. We had some seriously good frags in that last game. Are we going to see another one against the free-range chickens this game? I don't know. So this is how things currently stand. You can see the free-range chickens on top there. The potatoes in these houses. Just 2 of them there. And the happy hopping hippos. Appear to very much be enjoying a mix. Princesses of Pachinki and PSTG getting another knock. Not able to get the flush with that brick wall in the way, but can continue to chip away at the helmets and vests. And it's important to note as well, while the free-range chickens are on the roof of that massive building, they're not going to grab an awful lot of the crates, are they? The Princesses of Pachinki are continuing to get more and more looted up. Monty's is having the run of his life at the moment. I don't know how he dodged all 3 of those bullets from PSTG, but he did. Getting very close now to the social butterflies. Within hello, I see you distance of the Princesses of Pachinki. Maybe a part of getting those kills is just keep loosing bullets in the same place and eventually someone will walk into one. Ooh. Edox has some level 3 gear. And it's a Groza that he's chosen not to take on this occasion. Free-range chicken still up top. Let's take a look at the battles going on elsewhere. Confuzzled between a rock and a hard place. Dell is slowly rolling down the hill. He's very much on fire. He's, I think he stopped now. Yep, he stopped. He's no longer burning. Okay. Health and safety are satisfied. This no longer represents a particularly strong fire hazard. J7 will finish off Confuzzled. That's 200 IQ. Eliminated. Level 3 Legends continuing with 6 kills and all 4 players left alive. However, we are playing some seriously scary blue zone action here. Blue zone's moving in. Soldier is still prone. Soldier is still prone. Soldier is still prone. Oh. Okay, and Avast knows to move. I'm super worried about these guys now. Oh no. CBR is... Well, I mean, maybe he's going to die to the blue, but even if not, I don't think that really counts. There we go. Where else? We've got Mindzu and Coach Avast in danger. Continuing to be in danger. I feel like Coach Avast and the Keyboard Warriors should know how this pans out here. That is disgusting. A beautiful sound there from Heatsy. He's absolutely raining death on the Princess of Pachinki right now. My god. That FAMAS is quick, isn't it? But Hackshots is quick as well. With the Mini 14, takes the knock onto Heatsy, who's very close to the edge of zone. This could be problematic. Renak. Yes, he is managed to get a couple of knocks. The Bush Wookiees, though, are in dire need of finding some cover into zone. Are we going to be able to pick Heatsy up? No, they both go out. Oh, it must have just not ticked. That, I have never seen someone go into the blue and survive like that before in King of the Hill. It must have been perfect timing with Heatsy not quite getting ticked. Mr. Nemesis and Heatsy, that is the biggest risk I have ever seen somebody take in a game of King of the Hill. Holy moly, that's unreal. Dangerous Hag. Dangerous Hag. Taking out the boss, unfortunately. We will get an Oasis ending, though. More crates coming in. The Bush Wookiees have got high ground position, but they have to seriously think about how they want to come in. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining, and Super Sniffer with a P90 moves up. He's only got 19 bullets, but he never gets to fire them. Mind Zoo will take him out before, unfortunately, getting bonked himself by hack shots. Still continuing to rain down damage from the roof, but now the Social Butterflies and the Happy Hopping Hippos basically have him by the free-range chickens, if you pardon the pun. What on earth are they going to do here? 45 seconds until the circle starts collapsing. They will still have the edge of this roof available, but that's about it. A well-placed nade could take both of them out literally right now. They have to be very open about their position, and they have to come by very, very quickly indeed. Heatsy on the edge of smoke. Needs to move before the blue gets him. Relatively close, 2 shots, and Pew Pew finishes him off. Bushwookies eliminated. We've got our top 4. So, the Happy Hopping Hippos. They're in the saloon. Free-range chickens. Predominantly up top, with Sinhos being very cheeky down here. Social Butterflies right next to Sinhos. Not going to matter, though. They'll be able to pop back in. And then the Keyboard Warriors, Dangerous Hank, on the other side. The only team that isn't a part of this fight right now. Mr. Ziptie and Vixa are gonna have to move. Hackshots and Pew Pew are gonna have to move. Hackshots opts to go sooner rather than later. Big move here. Looking through the door. Sapphire staying so still. Choosing not to go in. Choosing not to open. Grenades out. That's a blue zone grenade. But the Social Butterflies take them by surprise. Pew Pew decides to immolate himself. Unfortunately, that Molotov will never see its intended destination. The Social Butterflies there with some excellent timing, setting themselves up for a squad showdown against the Happy Hopping Hippos. But no! Vixa at least realizes that he couldn't actually stay in the blue zone. Mr. Ziptie goes down. I'm not sure that really counts as a true blue zone death. This might though. Vixa, what are you doing? Oh, good God. If you're already knocked and the blue zone gets you, I feel like that's not a real blue zone death, if that makes sense. Vixa in the zone now. Sapphire still there, hasn't bled out. Needs Vixa to do something pretty impressive now. And it looks like the final zone is actually going to be relatively close to the Social Butterflies, unfortunately. They know he's in the long building. I think Monty's actually saw him just now. Are they aware? Oh no, and Vixa dies to the blue zone. There's always one. The Social Butterflies, therefore, take a second game. Commiserations to Vixa there in second place. The Bushwookies, though, managed to grab 11 kills and 10 assists. Pretty awesome stuff from them as the Princesses of Pachinki rack up the most damage. Well played, everybody.